Welcome back. Excuse me. Welcome back to the channel. Today I just want to do a quick what currently ink for May of 2022. Um, I've never done one of these, so this is my first one, and I'll show you guys basically every pen that I have at the moment. This is not every pen that I've owned or currently own at the moment, but this is just the ones that I'm carrying with me on a daily basis. And this is what I currently have inked, and I'll explain to you the ink that I have in it and probably some upcoming changes to this everyday carry of what I have currently inked. So let me turn the camera around and I'll get right to it. So currently, I recently just bought this case here. It's just a fountain pen case. It holds 12. I got it off of Amazon. I can put the link in the description. It'll be an affiliate link, by the way, so we know how that is. But I bought this off Amazon because I was just carrying pens in my backpack, and I wanted to carry more than just the one or two that I had. So I wanted to have more pens in here, and I also wanted just like a case so that I didn't have them on my desk and just didn't have them out all the time too, so I can have them protected. But that was why I bought this case. I might do a review on this, but it's gonna be a little while because I need to use it and see how it feels with some wear and tear. Excuse me. I've only had this for 2-3 weeks maybe. So yeah, and I know I haven't uploaded a lot of videos as of recent. I think like before this last one it was January, so it's been like 5 months. It's been a while, been busy, but yeah, this one is good. I like it so far. Video will come later, but let me open this up because the pens. So what I currently have inked right now is I have, what is this, 7 pens? Yeah, 7 pens. And as you'll notice, I have a roller ball in here, which is very unlike me. I usually never I usually never carry a roller ball, but this pen was given to me. And since we're over here, we'll just start here. What it is it's a Sheaffer roller ball. It's all aluminum. I rarely use this pen, but it was given to me. It's from the 25th anniversary of the company that I work for, which was a while ago because we're on our 40th year right now for the company that I work for. So that was given to me, and I just stashed it in here. I rarely use it, and it's probably gonna make its way out of this case, out of the currently inked, or even in my case, it's probably gonna be put up in storage somewhere, because I never use it, and I don't really care much for roller balls, and I don't like the way this aluminum feels either, and like it just feels very back heavy, and I just don't like the way this particular pen writes. Like it's a cool pen, and I get why it was made, but I just don't like it. Next is we all know this is the Pilot Metro. This is inked with, I want to say, it's the Robert Oster Peppermint, and so that's why it's all green. I rarely use this pen too. This is a fine nib. I really don't like it, and I'm kind of upset that I don't like it because I've heard so many good reviews on this pen, but I just don't like it. I don't like. I don't know what it's just not for me. Let me just say that. Yeah, it's just not for me. Like, I think this is a great beginner fountain pen. Like, if you're looking for one to get into, it's not expensive. It's like $20. I think it's like $18.99 on Goulet pens actually. So it's not that expensive. They have a ton of colors. You can always find them. It's just not for me. So this is probably gonna make its way out. So yeah, these two pens are the exact same pen, just different colors. And if you watched my channel before, you know that this pen is the one that broke. I end up gluing the tip back together right here. So I'm not happy about it, but this one's a fine nib, and it has the Monteverde Nova black ink that came with it in it. And I mean, it's a great writing pen, but it's like when you post this pen and it snaps in here. When you pull it off, it's known to break. So it's one of those things where they know that this is a thing. Even when I got it replaced, like it was said, like this, it's not a common thing, but it's been known to happen on these type of on this particular brand of pen or model of pen from Monteverde. And so, yeah, like it's not uncommon. Like if you have one and the tip is broken and you're within your warranty, like they will replace it. So I'm more than likely going to take the ink out of this, clean it, and just put it back in the box. Same with this one. This is the replacement pen that I got for this one because this one was broken. And I made a video review on this, and I was very excited about it, but for some reason, like this broad nib, I'm not a fan of at all. This is ink with the Innova black ink that came with it as well, and this is like the iridescent, the iris, and it's the limited edition. I mean, obviously, and so I really do not like this broad nib on this pen, and I'm really upset that I don't like it. Like I feel bad for not liking this, and I'm probably gonna clean this pen, empty the ink out of it, and put it back in a box as well. And I'll revisit them at a later date. Like those pens look very cool. They look very professional. I like both of them, but I just don't like them for some reason. Like, and I'm very upset as to why I don't like them. Next is, I think this is the one that I've owned the longest out of all of these pens. This is the TWSBI Eco in transparent blue, and this is filled with the Diamond Red Dragon ink. I recently just did a long-term review of this pen. I've had this pen for like since 2019. It was sometime in 2019. I put the exact date on it, and this pen, as you can see, like it's scratched up. I've used it. It's a well-used pen. I've used it for a considerable amount of time. I've refilled it a lot with the exact same ink, and it's a great pen. It works. Anybody looking for, like, I know they said these pens have issues cracking. I've dropped this pen. This pen has been in and out of my backpack, in and out of my pockets, everywhere. It's been to Vegas multiple times, on airplanes, car rides, all of that stuff. So to say that like these pens crack, I mean, maybe if you're abusing them, but I mean, after just day-to-day use, like I've never had a cracking issue out of my TWSBI pens, and this is a medium nib. It works for what I needed to do. I needed the right, it needed to be durable enough to be functional every single day, to carry it back and forth, and it works. So this will probably stay. I'll probably refill it, and this will stay. Next is the TWSBI Eco T in mint blue. This has Diamond Oxford Blue. I think that's the name of it. I recently just got this pen, so I've had this one about maybe a month now. I personally like the triangle on this. So when you look at it, like it has like these flat sides on it, 3 flat sides for the triangle. This is a fine nib, by the way. I like it. I know some people don't like it. I like it. It works perfectly. This is really good for like note taking and stuff. And I do like this blue. I've never had a blue ink, so that's why I got blue with this. And I've really loved this blue ink that from Diamond, and I like the bottle. I think the bottle is like an 80 milliliter bottle, so it's plenty of ink. This works perfectly for everyday writing, note taking, all that stuff. And they're not expensive. I think these are like $32, so they're not terribly expensive. And I haven't made a video on this one yet, so this will be like the first review from me, I guess. But this is the TWSBI Eco Vac 700 in Iris. I got a broad nib on it. The ink that's in here is again Diamond, but this is Imperial Purple. I'm loving this pen. And I don't say that very often to be like, I love this. I love pens. I love a particular pen. But I like the weight of this pen. Like, it's pretty heavy for a pen. You can't post it, which it is what it is. The only issue that I had was obviously filling the pen. I think as a recommendation, I think you should, if you've never filled a vacuum filler pen, especially like a Twisby, you should get the vac fill bottle, because it's literally a mess free, clean, easy fill. And I mean, there are videos online about it, but I'm really enjoying this. I got the Iris version because it was limited edition, and I was gonna get the just the clear one with the black end cap on it. But I was like, whatever, I'll just go and get this one, because I do like the anodized steel. I'm pretty sure this is anodized, well, not anodized, but tinitride stainless steel. And so I know a lot of people are saying like it's titanium, but this pen would be through the roof if these were titanium. And it's not burnt titanium either. It's tinitride, iridescent. So I love this pen. I've been writing with it since I got it. I'll do like a formal review of this sometime in the near future. This has a broad nib again. I want to say this is a size 6 nib. This pen is it's great. I like it, and I'll use it every day. And yeah, that's pretty much it for what I have currently inked. So that's pretty much all I have for what I have currently inked. That's not all the pens that I own. I still have a Monteverde Monza that broke. I have a Jinhao X750 that broke. I think I have another pen. I think I have another Monteverde Monza. It's a clear one. I don't really use it too much, man. I'm not a fan of it at all. And if I'm not a fan of the pen, I won't use it. So I'm probably going to keep the Twisbys in it, but all the other four are probably gonna get cleaned and put to the side. And I know that's sad to say, but I just don't like them. And I'm very upset that my the first Monteverde that I have, the gunmetal one, broke. And so I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of it, and if I'm not a fan of a pen, I won't use it. Let me get my camera together. So if I'm not a fan of a pen, I just won't use it at all. And that sucks to say, because like I spent money on these pens. I think those Innovas were like $65. So maybe I'll give them a try later on when I feel comfortable. But I'm very happy with the Twisbys, and I know a lot of times, a lot of reviews, people weren't happy with Twisby pens, but I mean, I've had a good experience with them. And also, I think a lot of that comes from the type of customer service you have. So I bought all of my pens through Goulet Pens. I don't think I bought pens from anywhere else. And there's an art store in downtown Birmingham that sell pens. So I might take a look at it. I know the last time I was there, they had like a Lamy Safari. I'm very eerie on Lamys. I don't know why, but I'll probably give one a try. And then there's like a pawn shop that has like antiques and stuff like that. I have to ask my coworker what the name of it is, and go take a look at it, because I know you said they have some really cool fountain pens. And I think at this point, with the Twisby Eco, well, not the Eco, but the VAC 700 being the most expensive pen that I have, and it has a steel nib on it, I think it might be time for my next pen to be a more expensive pen, and to have like a gold nib on it. And I want like a really soft nib, so I can get, have like the bounce when I write. And so I want to try those out too. But I know like these three are probably going to be the ones that I continually have in my collection, or is currently inked. I don't think these three are going anywhere. And so that's all that I have. Again, if you've had a bad experience with Twisby, let me know. If not, if you had good experience, let me know. If you have any recommendations for any other pens, especially pens with gold nibs, let me know. I'm willing to try them out. I'm definitely gonna have to do some budgeting for it though, because spending $100+ on a pen is a little scary in my eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't have it's not a issue of can I do it, but more of an issue of will I do it. So, but we'll see. And thank you guys for watching. And please subscribe to my channel, because I'm working on getting a lot of other videos out. And so I really appreciate y'all watching. Anybody who watches, thank you. And I'll see you all in the next one.